Before Anzac biscuits found the sticky sweet form we bake and eat today, Anzac soldiers ate durable but bland Anzac tiles, a new name for an ancient ration. Anzac tiles are also known as army biscuits, ship's biscuits, or hard tack. A variety of homemade sweet biscuits sent to soldiers during the First World War may have been referred to as Anzac biscuits to distinguish them from Anzac tiles on the battlefield. Rations and care package treats alike can be found in museum collections, often classified as heraldry alongside medals and uniforms. They sometimes served novel purposes. Sergeant Cecil Robert Christmas wrote a Christmas card from Gallipoli on a hardtack biscuit in 1915. The back of the biscuit reads Zamiri, Christmas, illegible, prosperous new year from old friends, Anzac, Gallipoli 1915, PTC. R. Christmas MM, 3903, illegible, A from C. More than a Christmas card, biscuits like these gave family at home a taste of foods soldiers carried and ate in battle. Archives around the world hold dozens of similar edible letters. Home. Biscuit as stationery. This Anzac tile was made in Melbourne. In pencil, an anonymous soldier has documented his location directly on the biscuit's surface. Engineers Camp, see more. April 2 to 25, 1917. In her History of the Anzac Biscuit, culinary historian Alison Reynolds observes that soldiers creatively made use of hardtack biscuits as a way of solving the shortage of stationery. Army biscuits also became art materials on the battlefield. This World War-era Christmas hardtack biscuit, reproduced in the main image above, artist unknown, serves as an elaborate picture frame. Incorporating embroidery that uses the biscuit's perforations as a guide, it also includes artillery shells, which form a metallic border for the photograph mounted on the biscuit, see main image. A tin sealed with sadness during World War I, any care package biscuit that was sweetly superior to an Anzac tile might have been called Anzac biscuit. By 1966, the name Anzac biscuit was given to a specific recipe containing golden syrup, desiccated coconut, oats, but never eggs. In one case, the biscuits also tell a story of loss. Lance Corporal Terry Handel was killed in action just hours after his mother's homemade biscuits arrived in Vietnam. The tin was returned to his mother, Adelaide, who kept it sealed and passed it down to his sister, Desley. Australian War Memorial curator Diana Rutherford explains that the museum will never open the sealed tin, because this tin became a family memorial to Terry and is significant for that reason. After Terry's death, Adelaide and Desley never baked Anzac biscuits again. Today, biscuit manufacturers must apply for Department of Veterans Affairs permission to use the word Anzac, which will only be granted if the product generally conforms to the traditional recipe and shape. The Anzac tile, on the other hand, rarely rates a mention in our commemorations of Anzacs at war, although school children and food critics alike undertake taste tests today in an effort to understand the culinary trials of the Anzac experience. Scholar Sonsupski argues that Anzac biscuits have become a culinary memorial. What if the biscuits you baked this Anzac Day ended up in a museum? What stories do your biscuits tell? Lindsay Kelly is a lecturer in art and design at the University of NSW. She will launch her project Tasting History on April 26 during the Everyday Militarisms Symposium and is recruiting participants for upcoming biscuit tasting workshops.